Stop for just a second. What if the idea you keep thinking about but never act on could become a finished, sellable product by the end of today? Here's what most people get wrong when they try to start an online business. They think they need a big idea, a complicated plan, a team, tech skills they don't have. But the people building real income online right now, including adults in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, are not using complicated systems. They're using one simple AI workflow, one small idea, and one result they can sell. In this video, you'll learn exactly how that works. A complete workflow from blank page to finished product that any beginner can follow. No tech skills, no design experience, no complicated tools. Before we're done, I'll answer the one question most beginners are too afraid to ask. Is this actually real? Can I actually do this? By the time we're done, you'll understand one complete workflow, from small idea to finished sellable product, using a simple free AI tool. This is not theory. It's a sound process that produces a real result. The reason I'm showing you this today is simple. Most beginners, 45 and up, have spent years feeling like they missed the window, like the internet moved too fast, like the people making money online are younger, more technical, more connected. That's not true. What you need is not more tech skills. What you need is one clear system. That's what today is about. Let me tell you what used to be true about creating a product to sell online. You needed graphic design skills and copywriting skills. You needed a website, a payment processor, a distribution system. You needed weeks of work before a single person could buy anything from you. But now, when you combine AI with a clear, simple workflow, which is what I'm about to give you, the result is something most people in your position have never experienced. A finished thing, something real. Here's the workflow. There are 5 simple steps. Each step builds on the last. And by the time you finish step 5, you'll have something very real to sell. Step 1. Name your idea in one sentence. Not a paragraph. One sentence. Here is the format. I want to help someone insert your target audience, do a specific thing so they can achieve a specific result. For example, I want to help adults 45 and up write better emails so they can communicate more confidently online. That's it. That one sentence is the seed of your entire product. Do not move on until you've written that sentence somewhere. Step 2. Have AI turn your sentence into a product outline. Open ChatGPT. Paste this prompt. I want to create a simple beginner guide for enter your idea sentence. Give me a 5-section outline with a title for each section and 2 bullet points per section. Keep it practical and jargon-free. Press send, and in about 15 seconds, you'll have a complete product outline. Read it, adjust anything that does not feel right, add anything that does. That outline is your product skeleton. Step 3. Have ChatGPT write the content one section at a time. For each section, enter a prompt that asks it to write a simple, beginner-friendly, 300-word section about whatever your section is called. No jargon. You'll have a complete first draft of your product in under an hour. Read it, edit it in your own voice, add any personal stories or examples that feel natural. Step 4. Paste it into Canva. No design skills needed. Choose a simple ebook or guide template. Add your content section by section. Add a title page with your name or brand name. You now have a designed, professional-looking digital product. Download it as a PDF. Step 5. Make it available to sell. Upload your PDF to a simple platform like Gumroad, Payhip, or Etsy. Set a price. Write 2 or 3 sentences describing what your guide does. Hit publish. That's the complete workflow. 5 steps, one finished product, ready to sell. Now let me show you how this actually works with an example. Gerald is 58 and retired from the military. He served for 22 years. He knows discipline, structure, and how to build routines that stick. His one sentence, I want to help veterans who are transitioning to civilian life build a simple daily routine so they can feel grounded and in control. He runs the workflow. He gets an outline focused on morning habits, health, and purpose. He writes the content and finishes it up in Canva. He lists it at $12. He joins 2 Facebook groups for veterans and shares a post about it. 11 sales in 2 weeks, $132. His first product, his first income. From one sentence and one afternoon of focused work. Before you start, let me save you from the 4 mistakes most beginners make with this workflow. Mistake 1. Waiting for the perfect idea. Most beginners spend so long trying to find the perfect topic that they never start. The truth is, your first idea does not need to be perfect. It needs to be real. Pick something you know, something you have experienced, something a real person in your life has struggled with. Start there, improve it later. Mistake 2. Trying to make it too long. A 10-page guide that actually helps someone is worth more than a 50-page guide that overwhelms them. Keep your first product short, focused, and genuinely useful. 5 sections, clear language, one specific problem solved. Mistake number 3, endlessly editing instead of publishing. This is the one that stops more beginners than anything else. They finish the product, or almost finish it, and then keep tweaking it, changing a word here, adjusting a layout there, never quite ready to publish. Here's the truth. A product imperfectly published will always outperform a product that is perfect but unpublished. Done is the only version that can make you money. Mistake 4, expecting instant results. Your first product might sell 3 copies, or 10, or 1. That is not failure. That is a beginning. Every successful online business owner started with a small result, and they used that result to build the next one. Your job is not to build an entire business today. Your job is to build one simple product today. Here's what happens when you complete this workflow one time. You have a product, you have a process, and you have the confidence that you can do this. And that changes everything, because the second product is faster, the third is faster still. You now know the workflow. You know how to write the prompts. You know how to package and publish. What used to take a month now takes a day. What used to feel overwhelming now feels routine. And here's where it gets interesting. You create 3 products, 5 products, 10 products, each one solving a small, specific problem for a real audience, each one earning quietly in the background. That is not just a side hustle. That's the beginning of a real income system. It's built from ideas you generate, skills you already possess. No tech degree, no big investment, no complicated strategy, just one workflow, repeated, improved, and expanded. That's what this is really about. Let me close the loops I opened at the start of this video. I asked, what if the idea you have been sitting on could become a finished sellable product today? Now you know it can, and you have the exact workflow to make it happen. I said most people get this wrong. They think they need a big idea, a complicated plan, tech skills they do not have. Now you know, you just need one sentence, one afternoon, one simple AI workflow. And I ask the question most beginners are too afraid to ask, is this actually real? Can I actually do this? You saw how it worked in a real example. So, yes, this is real, and yes, you can do this. Here's your one action step for today. Write your one sentence right now before you close this video. Here's the template. I want to help my perfect target do something specific so they can achieve a real result. And that's it. Nothing else today if that's all you can manage. Because that one sentence is the beginning of everything. If this training helped you see what is possible, please leave a comment below and tell me what your one sentence is. I read every single one, and I would genuinely love to hear your idea. Click the thumbs up if you thought this provided value. It helps more adults 45 and up find this channel. And if you want to keep building one idea, one product, one win at a time, subscribe to Tycoon Tools' new training every week, designed for people exactly like you. Thank you for being here. I will see you in the next one.